These insane tactics got me top 200 in the world in Elite Division. Come on boys, let's do this! If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. What is going on everyone, my name is Ovi and welcome to a new Best Custom Tactics tutorial on the channel. Today we're gonna revisit the 4-4-2, an absolutely fantastic formation, a formation that has helped me get into top 200 in the elite leaderboard. If you combine also PlayStation, Xbox, it's top 200 in the world, PC and all the consoles. This formation right here, I'm not saying it's better than the previously presented 4-2-1-3, but it is a formation that, in my opinion, has to be used in case you've got two big strikers in your squad. When I mean big, I mean players that are, it's a pity to have on the bench. For example, right here, I'm going to put in the team Kylian Mbappe, and we're going to have Titi Henry also up there. Or we can go with an Erling Haaland over there, and that is absolutely stellar. When you got players like this, it is a pity, in my opinion, not to play at the maximum potential of the squad, and the 4-4-2 offers you this. It is absolutely fantastic. If you want to see the code, jump at the end of the video. It's going to be there. If not, if you want to learn who to use, where to use on the pitch, and me explaining more in-depth the tactics, stay with me. Now, what I love from my left midfielder and right midfielder, finesse shot plus, if you can do that, because we're going to play them with inside forward. The two central midfielders, intercept and tiki-taka, in my opinion, most important here, because your two CMs will play a bit higher up the pitch comparing with formations that are with CDMs, so you're gonna need those intercept playstyle at defending. In terms of the fullback, right back, left back, in my opinion, if you can go with players that are dominant in terms of changing their accelerate to mostly lengthy would be amazing. That's why Hernandez is amazing. Players that have bruiser is fantastic on the wing, and control lengthy, mostly lengthy, because sometimes you're gonna trigger the run of the right back and left back going forward. But enough chit chat, come on. Actually, it wasn't chit chat. I have this expression, but it's not chit chat. It's important stuff. Also for the strikers, I do believe it is kind of mandatory. If on the left striker position you have a 5-star weak foot player that's right-footed, or you put a lefty. If you put a lefty, do trivelas with him. If you have a 5-star weak foot player, important to finish shots with him. On the right side of the pitch, a righty or a 5-star weak foot lefty. And from there, with the lefty, finesse shots, with the righty, trivelas. Very important in my opinion. Now, let's get into the formation. Code on the screen right now, just to clear things out. And now, we got two variations here. We got 4-4-2 flat with balanced, and a 61 at the defensive line. But in case I see an opponent that has the habit of using overhead chip passes for Drogba, if I see Drogba, and if I see a lineup built around long ball passes, then immediately, you got to defend with a 50 here. Immediately. Else it's a problem. Otherwise, for me, 61 is lovely. Player roles. For the goalkeeper, is just goalkeeper, and focus is on defend. I do not change that. For the two center backs, I still believe that you don't need to overdo things with stopper, with ball playing defender. Just play the defender, plays the role, and you will be good over there. Ball playing defender, for example, for Virgil, okay, he gets the plus there, but he's gonna get out of position, in my opinion, and that is not the way to go. Defender is absolutely fantastic. Now, for the right back and left back, I've got them on fullback balance, not fullback defend. Remember that with me. I've got fullback balanced. They help a bit with the attack, but if I decide to do a run with them, I just trigger the run, and they're gonna do they gonna do it manually. They're not gonna support you to help you too much in attack, because you tend, if you go here with wing back, or if you go with attacking wing back, that is a tad risky. Fullback is a new addition that helps this year, but I need to test it a bit more. I'm still with the fullback. But let's get back to wing back and attacking wing back. If you do this, in my opinion, the AI triggers too many runs and it is risky, especially in the 4-4-2. Right back and left back, the same. Now, the two central midfielders. I love having box-to-box here for a player, but the truth is the following. If you have box-to-box, in my opinion, the central midfielder will be way too committed to attacks. But box-to-box is a must in case you're having problems building that, finishing the attacks. I play holding and holding, but I trigger runs manually. But if you have problems with that, use one of the CM's box-to-box. He's gonna help a lot, but be careful with how you cover that area if you lose the ball in attack. Let's leave it like this, holding. For the right mid and for the left mid. Due to the fact that we've got finesse shot plus at both of my midfielders, it is imperative to use inside forward. You've got Olise with inside forward plus, and the runs that he does, they're absolutely superb. Focus will be unbalanced. I've got Varashkelia with no inside forward at the role plus, but the thing is, with inside forward plus or inside forward plus, besides the fact that they stay more central, they do very smart runs. A player with only inside forward, no plus, won't do the smart runs, but he will still be in that position right there. And we will have him for finesse shots, and that is superb. Now, for the two strikers, here you can play a bit with it. I go with the plus of the striker as long as it's advanced forward or poacher or target forward. Poacher is superb. Target forward is superb if he has plus. If he would have had plus here at advanced forward, I would have played that one. But in this particular situation, like we have with Holland, I would go target forward or poacher, which is fantastic for the card. That is the 4-4-2, and you gotta be smart with the strikers. The strikers should be used in the plus position, but careful here if he has, for example, false 9 plus. At this moment, the way that this particular custom tactic is built, I would not recommend it, because you already have players coming inside the pitch, left mid, right mid. So as long as it's target forward, advanced forward, and poacher that has plus, you can go with that. But if you have plus at false 9, I would not recommend it. Let's leave this guy on poacher. That is the 4-4-2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a spectacular formation at this moment. Got me top 200 in Elite Division. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below and let me know. This will be all for today's video. Have an absolutely fantastic day, fantastic evening, everyone. Ciao.